General Hospital spoilers. Lulu exposes the truth about Gio in a confrontation with Lois. General Hospital spoilers indicate that Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens-Bruning, is close to figuring out that Gio Palmieri is the son of Brooklyn Quartermain and Dante Falconeri. Lulu seemed very suspicious of how defensive Lois Chirullo Rena Sofer was of Gio, who Dante was confronting about not doing enough to help Rocco Falconeri, who almost died from alcohol poisoning. Lois told Dante that he wouldn't treat Gio this way if only he knew who Gio really was, and Lulu overheard. Lulu wants to find out where Lois was when Gio was born, as she definitely suspects that Gio. Lulu Spencer investigates Gio Palmieri's birth parents. Lulu, being the sharp investigative reporter that she is, would ask Gio for more information about his parents, and she would be able to search and look into them in depth. Lulu could discover a discrepancy in Joe's birth records, as it does not exist. She would ask Gio when his birthday is, and she would realize that he is the same age as the son that Brooklyn gave birth to. This would trouble her, and she would suspect even more that Gio could be the. Lulu Spencer finds the baby's birth certificate. Because there is no one under the name, Giovanni Palmieri, that was born at that time, Lulu would have to do some digging. She would find a birth record born around the same day as Gio listed as Baby Ashton, which is the last name that Brooklyn was using at the time, as it is her father Ned Quartermain, Wallykurth's actual surname. Lulu would hit the jackpot and find that the baby was adopted by the Palmieris. This would give her the proof that she needs. Lulu Spencer confronts Lois Chirullo. Lulu would confront Lois with her findings, and Lois would continue to try to deny the truth. Lulu would ask Lois where she was the day Gio was born. Lois would say, "What does that matter?" Lulu would tell her that Brooklyn's baby was born just a few days before Gio was. Lois would realize that Lulu knows the truth and look guilty. Lulu would tell her that she knows that Gio is Brooklyn and Dante's son, and how it all makes perfect sense. She then would show her the birth certificate of Baby Ashton, born close to Joe's birthday. Lois would have no choice but to admit the truth that Gio is Brooklyn and Dante's biological son. She would beg Lulu not to tell Brooklyn or anyone else. Brooklyn Quartermain overhears the truth. Brooklyn is right outside and overhears Lois beg Lulu to keep quiet that Gio is Brooklyn's son, and she walks in and is completely blown away. Brooklyn would be furious with her mother and order Lulu to leave. Brooklyn says that she will always hate her and wishes she never woke up from her coma, and tells her she should have stayed out of this. She orders Lulu to leave so she can deal with her mother now. Lulu leaves, and Brooklyn lays into Lois. Brooklyn Quartermain tells Lois Chirullo that she will never forgive her. Now that Brooklyn has overheard the truth, Lois will be beside herself. Other family members may hear the commotion, including Tracy Quartermain, Jane Elliott, Ned and Olivia Quartermain, Lisa Locierco, who will all be shocked to discover that Gio is Brooklyn's son and that Lois has been hiding this for over 20 years. Lois tries to explain, but Brooklyn won't hear of it. She tells her mother that she will never forgive her, and that the worst betrayal of all is that Gio was around her entire life, and it was cruel that she never knew that he was her son. What do you think? What do you think? Will Lulu's investigation uncover the truth? Will Lulu confront Lois with the truth? Will Brooklyn overhear the confrontation and tell Lois that she will never forgive her? Keep watching General Hospital, weekdays on ABC, to find out what's next.